Welcome to Best of Britain Part 2. So you might have joined me a couple of weeks ago where we did the multi-class race around Maggiore, was it? I think it was Maggiore. And we didn't finish last in that event. So this here is basically a qualifier for the next event. So this one is a single class race, 47 laps around Blue Moon Infield A. As we can see here, 47 laps, one make, so everyone's using the same car, the McLaren 650S, as you can see there, in Group 4. There's lots of very good players in here. Best of Britain, apparently. I don't know why I'm here, but I am. So, if you go in the description, there is there's a link to more information about the event. So just in case you want to check the schedule and just other information, it's all in there. So, lots of you might be asking like who's going to be taking part. So let's actually have a look. Twissy, he's very quick. Rosso, he's in here. Key 25, we all know Key 25. ERT Thunderstorm, so part of EERIEISSS racing team. Treviso, may well have seen him. He's got the Tidgeny livery. Elite Force, Callum Jones, Moss Shelty, Creaser, Kerr, Matty, myself, and that's it, I think. There's one more. So, got about half an hour until qualifying. Do some practice now. Try and get used to the car as much as possible. It's going to be quite a close race, I think. There's lots of very good people in here. And the car is in a Group 4, McLaren, everyone's in the same car. It could be very well balanced. But yeah, thanks for joining everyone. Hope you've been enjoying all the videos this week. This was my second live stream of the week. Last one was Monday, of course. Well, let's get out of the track, shall we? Put that down. And put these headphones on. Now, oh god, I've got to tell you though. FIA races yesterday. Oh my god. So, you know you have 5 time slots. 3 of them are disconnected from. One was my first race, so I didn't know what I was doing, so I was rubbish. And then the other one, I got a massive penalty like on the first lap, so it just ruined the whole race. So just wasted 5 hours basically yesterday. And yeah, by the way, Tidgeny, if you all know Tidgeny Racing, his channel, he is streaming this race right now. So he's not taking part, he's streaming it. So he's going to be spectating and he can watch. So maybe you want to have a dual stream going on, you might want to watch him, watch myself too. Obviously don't turn my stream off, that's the important thing. What about Rory? Yeah, Rory, he backed out. I think probably because he was doing the 12-hour of Bathurst yesterday. So I'd imagine he backed out because of that. So he has got an ERT member taking part though. Let's do a couple of laps, let's see how it goes. Right, oh, Herocram as well, there we go, it's just joined. So that's the full set, I think. So this is the car we're going with, the McLaren 650S in Group 4. Everyone's in the same car. Well, everyone's in the 650S, their own one. We're not all in one car. Right, let's have a look. 112.4 is the fastest. Bloody hell. Right, let's see what we can do then. 112.4 is the quickest at the moment, which is very bloody quick. So, what's it now? 37 past 7. In about 20 minutes time, qualifying will begin. So we just get 2 laps, I think. 2 laps worth of qualifying, so not much. And it's going to be a standing start with grid start. So if you jump it, obviously you don't want to do that. Right, first flying lap, let's go. Oh my god, that's very wide. Good to see Rosso back. He's not played too much recently. And in terms of strategy for the race, it's so it's 47 laps. Tyre wear is ×3, fuel is ×2, and it's borderline 1 or 2 stops, so it'd be interesting to see which is better. Hooked up with that apex a little bit better that time.
Super GT.
Cheers, Paul Connolly. Many thanks, man. Yeah, let's have a good race. No, we're still getting used to the wheel to an extent, but
Super GT.
let's just try and have a good one, yeah. Thank you, Paul. And thank you, Metallic Kyle. Tips for improving on the wheel. Okay. Thank you for the donation. It's very nice of you. $10. Tips for improving on the wheel. Yeah, where do we start then? So, oh god, it's really hard to pinpoint exactly. I think the main thing is just being really smooth on everything. Just really trying to minimise your steering input as much as possible. And just being progressive on the throttle. So like sort of half throttle through the turn. And then as you go onto full throttle coming out, you kind of straighten up the steering a little bit. Ah, no, it's way too fast. some reason, the I do apologise that the oh god, I do apologise. The what are they called? The commands don't seem to want to work. So if you want to see the event details, go to the description. There's a little link. A hashtag event. No, sorry, exclamation mark event doesn't want to work for some reason. And then want to look at my stats. That's also in the description.
And his name is Super GT.
Cheers, Henley's monkey. What do you think of Horizon 4? Have a good race. Thank you. Horizon 4, good game. Very arcadey. Don't take it too seriously, and you have a blast on it. Sky High Eagle 6. Hi, I'm rated AS now. How do I get invited to these races? Well, I think the main thing, well, one, you have to be British, obviously, and then just have good results, I suppose. Get good results in FIA, you'll get noticed. Eventually, you'll get there. Right. Let's try again. How long have we got? Less than 20 minutes now. Yes, good of Tijani, yeah. So, for those of you who've missed it, Tijani is streaming this as well.
Super GT.
Adeyemi Inniss, good to see you, mate. It has been a while. Good to see you again, though. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so Tijani is streaming. He's not taking part. He's just he's sort of just commentating and watching the race. Right, let's see what we can do then. Let's have a good lap. Oh, God, messed it up already. That first corner is so difficult because of that. You've got a massive drop. The bloody Grand Canyon at turn 1. Lols. They say you cut the course. Man, trying to read comments. Oh, come on. Clear the grass off the tyres. Get it together.
Super GT.
Cheers, old man Steve. For the $5. Very nice of you, mate. Oh my god, that is horrible understeer. Twisty's just gone even quicker. 12.3 now. Okay, this probably won't be the best lap because I didn't get a good run onto the straight. As long as I stick in the slipstream during the race, it should be okay. You gain so much time on the straight if you're in the slipstream with car in front. Honestly, mate, it's ridiculous how much you gain. slightly up. Probably not anymore. Tokyo drift for the final turn.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Cheers Milo for becoming a member. Good stuff, mate. Or entering the realm, should I say. To put it properly. Yeah, let's forget about that and that. This car feels different than when I practiced earlier. So there's 13 of us in this race. Top 3 go through to the actual event next week. Or no, sorry, I think 2nd of March or 3rd of March. But we'll just see what we can do. I'm not expecting to get top 3. But...
Super GT.
Cheers Milo. Scintillating. Let's hope the race is scintillating. Or titillating. Love a bit of titillation. Come on, that was a good first sector, surely. Too early on the brakes. Oh, still a 10th up. Come on, that's a good lap. See what that is then. Can anyone be an R4M member? Anyone feel free to join the club. 13-1. Go quicker than that. It's got to be up. Yeah, nearly 2 temps. Oh, and avoid the wall. Come on. That's a good lap. Put me up into 6th place. Yeah, the car is the McLaren 650S in Group 4. 7th. Not bad. As long as I can get into a consistent rhythm, I'll be happy. Slightly down. We're consistent though. At least we've got 112.9. What's the fuel like? $13.2 that time. Just first corner. This is where. That's where things are difficult. Gained 2 tenths for the first sector. And then I'd go and lose it all. Yeah, so the race is 47 laps in total. Should take about an hour long. A 112.3 is ridiculously quick. I think I've got consistency though. That's what I would say. Just need to improve the speed a little bit. Yeah, I'm not even sick. I mean, not good enough, really, is it? I actually upped my degree of rotation on the wheel because I think I was steering too hard. A lot of people noticed it in my previous video. Perhaps I was steering too hard at times. So I've actually upped steering angle. So I was using 360 degrees, now using 540. I think it's a little bit smoother now. With 10 laps using about 30% of the fuel. Pretty much. Put some new tyres on. Do you like this or iRacing better? Because I feel GT Sport is limited in terms of audience because of console exclusivity. Well, I would have thought it would have. I would have thought GT Sport would have much more. Would have more players than iRacing, surely. I mean, if I liked iRacing more, I'd probably be playing it. So the answer is obviously Gran Turismo for that. Oh my god, that's deep. So it's just a couple of minutes now until qualifying. Although, you know, qualifying, obviously it's important. You don't want to start at the back, but it is over an hour, the race length. And it's a grid start, and I haven't practiced in this car, and there's no traction control. No traction control in this race. It's been banned. Normally you turn it on for the start at least, but this race has been banned. I just grazed the wall. I was up a tenth and a half there. I know I can do it. I know I can go quicker than what I've just done. See what this lap time is. Slower. Just lost 2 tenths. It's a good first half of the lap. Oh, come on, that's a great lap. Let's see what that puts us up to. Should be a 12.7 at least, maybe a 6. Have a look. 7. Up to 4th. 5th. Two minutes till practice. Sorry, 2 minutes until qualifying. So for qualifying, we'll just get 2 laps. I'm pretty pleased with that lap, to be honest. I'll take that. It is hard to string it all together, though. PogChamp indeed. I mean, I know I normally finish 6th, but if I finish 6th today, I'll be very pleased with that. In this lobby, that'll be a very good result. Maybe get time for one more lap. Not sure. I'll do, I think. Cheers, real laugh. 6th place merch. He wants a 6th place merch. It'll be a thing, don't worry, when the merch does eventually come out. But many thanks, mate. Wait, this. We just have a quick watch. Everyone's stopping now. Oh, I wanted to watch Twissy go through that first turn, see how he does it, but here he does this one. Yeah, you got to really abuse that curb. See what he does here. Just after the shadow, yep. All over the curb as well. Okay, we're done. We are done.
his name is
Super GT.
It's Assume with the pound. You want me to go to Salford, mate? Cheers, Wizard Egan. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Asim, for the pound, mate. Right. Enter track, but don't leave pits. Okay. Here we go. Super GT underwear. Wait, go to track. Okay, so just following the instructions of McLaren 6, who set up the event. So we just got to go and wait here for a second, and then he'll tell us when to go. On my count, we qualify. Okay. Would you prefer wheel or controller? Oh, I mean, I prefer the wheel now on this game. Right. Good luck, guys. Oh, I've got Twissy behind me. Oh, God. Be number one!
and his name
Get the
is
inspiration from KSI Olajide BT today. I hate that I love you. Cheers, Julio. Why would you hate that? It's a beautiful thing.
and his name is
Super GT.
Cheers, Andrew Hendrick, for the fiver, mate. Cheers, Julio. Cheers, Andrew. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you all for tuning in on this fine Sunday evening. Well, depends where you live, I suppose. It might not be the evening, and it might not be Sunday. That's the beauty of the internet, isn't it? What is the time where you are? The time has just gone 8 PM on Sunday, where I live. To an Allier style video. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, how do I go? What is going on, guys? It's Super GT here. You would not believe what I found in the game. This is the rarest car in the entire game. Right. Let's do it. So this is our rolling up lap, of course, and then we've got 2 flying laps.
and his name is
Super GT.
Remember to flex after the win. You bet I will, mate. We'll let these two go ahead.
and his name
Maybe
is
tuck into the
Super
slipstream. Oh god, here we go again. Aston Martin. I shall go then. There we go. 2 flying laps. See what we can do. Okay, that's not good. Well, I tried the wider line, but messed it up. I think I'll stick to what I know next time. Oh my god. Messed it right up. Let's go again. Forget about that lap. Didn't want to get in the way of Rosso there, so I just backed right out. Right, let's try again. One lap. I've got to get it right. 7 seconds off the pace.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Tobias, for becoming a member. Welcome to the club, my friends. Okay, well, that better be good. Let's have a look. Right, straight to the line. If it's a low 13, I'll be happy, I think. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Cheers to Tobias for becoming a member. Thank you all for tuning in. Steve, this is James. That was diabolical. Wait, 8th so far. A few people still to cross though. Oh, it's 0.001 ahead of Foki. That's how you say his name. It wasn't the greatest lap, 13.2, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 9th, go down to 9th. There's 13 players, by the way, so. What time did the plane get? Yeah, that's a question. Just wait on track. All hit R. When you're all ready, hit R. In reverse. What do you mean hit R? What is R? Hit R? Oh, just type R. Was a special button? I wonder what he meant. Just the letter, obviously. Yeah, it's very close for 9th. You can see I was only 1/10 ahead. Oh, hello. I was only 1/10 ahead. But, you know, it's a 47 lap race, let's not forget, so I'm going to go on. I'm not surprised to see Twisty up there, 12.5 on his qualifying lap. That's pretty crazy.
And his name is
Super GT.
New Year, same piggy. It's the year of the pig this year, actually, from what I've heard. Cheers, Koloth S. Callan. Once again. McLaren 6 has started the final. Here we go, guys. My beverage of the day is just water. Stay hydrated, kids. I think the R just meant, just type R in the chat just to say ready, basically. That's all it meant. Okay, here we go. Ooh. There's 14 of us, not 13. And it's a grid start, so I've got to get this dead right. And there's no traction control, you can't use that. Yeah, that'll do. It wasn't the greatest ever, but I'll take it. Oh! That's a good bit of luck. Just make sure I stick in that slipstream, but I think I'm just out of it. Yeah, I don't think I'm in it. They're all really fighting now. We're going to get back on this group very quickly, I think. Yeah, they're really fighting aggressively. We're 3 abreast here. Settle in behind him. Just wonder if Matty had damage there, because he's gone quite slow for a while. Oh, he's inside me. Okay. No idea what happened there. Right, I'm just happy because I'm in the slipstream and the guys behind aren't. We can gain a 10th or 2 here. Too wide. Well, they really are going for it very hard in that group up there. Oh, baby. I don't want to waste time and keep overtaking this guy. I'd rather we just got on with it and didn't go defensive. Oh baby, it's going well. Twissy's gone. I mean, he's like 5 seconds ahead. Okay, as long as we stay in the slipstream, I'm happy. I'm happy. Still there. Keys going all the way to the left. It's like IndyCar. It's like the Indy 500 down this straight. 12.9. A bad lap. Be interesting to see the strategy. Who goes in for one stop or who goes in for two. This is exhausting. I've only done 7 laps. 12.8, gone a little bit quicker. I'll let Matty stay ahead. I think he's going okay as it is, so it's best just to let him do the pace setting. Can't quite shake Kerr, he's still there. At least the guys behind him are dropping off. That's one consolation, I suppose. We're getting away from all the other people in the race. he's almost out of the slipstream range now. Oh, he's gone for it. Is he going for that? Had to back out slightly. I think Kerr is out of the range now. He's 9 tenths off. And Key's doing his best to shake everyone, but he can't. Yeah, he's out of that range now, definitely. To make sure here that we don't lose the toe, because Freitas is getting away there. Both through. Now we need to get back onto the back of the second and third battle. Key's wide. They're losing time up there. We're bump drafting, but I don't know if I'm close enough. Freitas got alongside now. The best exit, but we're still with the slipstream, so alright. And we've definitely gained on that top two, sorry, second and third. God, look at this weaving. That's Key back into second, although he's going to get past again here. A mistake at the wrong time. long as we stay on the tail of this fight, I don't mind. That mistake is, yeah, it's just got us off the back of that group. Oh, keys off. Bloody hell. Oh, no. Gonna have to let him go back ahead there. He's dropped it then. He's down to 4th. He's going in. I think the 2-stop might be the better strategy for this. In large part because I'm rubbish on worn tyres as well. Big gap back. See what the other drivers do then in terms of strategy. Staying out, staying out. Kerr's going in. Go onto me, yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh, Crease just hit the wall. Not many other people have gone in though. I'm going in as well. Refuel a tiny bit, I think. Lots of people coming in now. I just need a tiny bit of fuel. I do. Okay, we've been jumped by Kerr. Lost a little bit of ground there because I put in maybe too much fuel, but let's try to get back onto terms with these guys. Still too wide for that turn. They're going to lose a little bit of time now behind this thunderstorm guy who hasn't pitted. They're actually probably going to gain, if anything, probably get his slipstream and go past him. Okay. What's happened there? Key's just gone off. What's he done? I can get Key slipstream here. I'll just follow him though. He'll be quicker than me, so I'm not gonna. Oh shite! Sorry, mate. Right, let's get back onto this group then. Bit of tow should help. Well, he's right on the limit, Key. The main thing we're looking at here is the gap to those two guys ahead. Are we gaining on them too? That's the main thing. Leaders in. So our second and third. See how this goes then. Where are they going to come out? And then the other two just going in there as well. This is a big moment. Twissy should come out in the lead, I would imagine. There he is, he's right there. And we're 6 seconds ahead. So, okay. Twissy's just there. Matty is 7 seconds behind. So our next stop is going to be what, lap? Another 10 laps? There we go, let's get a bit closer. Problem is we have to work together. Cheers, Scott Mansfield. He's key 25 Cole Pilkinson. He has got quite a round head. We'll go with that. Sorry, not Kerr. Twissy's already back into the lead. Jesus! Oh man! How the hell did I keep that one? Oh my god! That was almost career-ending. Jesus Christ. Watch the grass. Come on, watch the grass. That's saved the century, honestly. I did that one-handed as well. Cool. Looking for it. Not quite there though. Oh man. Kerr's just dropped off a little bit here. Because we can't lose too much time fighting each other here. Because we are driving against Matty and Creaser still. Oh man. Kerr's having a bit of a moment here. He's just... We've lost the slipstream of Hirakuram already. Right, and we've lost a half second to Matty on that lap. Not a good lap. Not a good lap. All over the grass.
And his name is
Super GT.
Which is Angel or Angel? Angel. Nice drive, keep going, many thanks. Yeah, it's been going well so far, I think. Quite happy with how it's gone. Oh my god, what's he done there? What was that? Oh my God's sake. Six laps of fuel remaining, or less than. To do all the work again now. Oh, that's annoying, that. Could go for the slight undercut. Some of these guys. They're in the slipstream though, so annoying. It's so hard to fight against that. Nothing I can do. They're both going in. I'll leave it for another lap or two. Cheers, Fashion Devil. Yeah, I'll go in as well now then. Okay. I had a little bit more fuel, so I should be able to save a little bit of that now. Should be able to save a little bit of time now. Let's go! Okay, there they are. Yeah, we definitely gained. I'm almost in slipstream range. Come on. And there's traffic. This will be interesting.
Super GT.
Cheers, Ryan M. For $4, mate. Okay, so we're coming up to a group now.
Super GT.
Bad Flounder. Still mad about the Monza disconnect. Man, oh god, that pissed me off so much. But cheers, Bad Flounder, for the $20. Very kind of you, mate. Yeah, the Monza thing, oh my, I wasted 5 hours last night. Come on, just give me that slipstream. So the job now, I think at the other end of the straight, going to turn one right now, is Creaser. I think that's him. So we need to try and catch up with him by the end. And he's going to have shopping tyres. Still not taking enough curb on that turn. Need to abuse that turn a lot more. Come on, I'm almost there. One more tenth and I'm in the slipstream. Get that suck. Give me the suck. Come on. That's a bit better. We've got Rosso here in the green car. On the one-stop strategy. I think I'm there. 7 temps. Just under 8 temps. I'll follow him. See if I gain it.
And his name is
Super GT.
No, I'm not gaining. Cheers, GT. Nice constant driving. Yeah, that's the thing I've been aiming for. Nice consistency. Come on, I think I'm there. Oh no, just lost it for the final turn. Now he's going to get the slipstream. Ah! That's annoying. Problem is they're all getting the toe off each other and I'm just not there. It's so frustrating. Just that one hit at turn 1 has put me out of the slipstream range and it's so hard now. Oh boy, come on. Let's at least get past Rosso. Can't seem to catch him. He's going defensive now. That might be a good sign. Keeps fighting like that. Oh, he was sideways there. I need more of that. Come on, Grosso, give me that slipstream, mate. Team orders. That's it. Okay, they're fighting in the group ahead. That's good news. We might still be able to do something. Come on. Get me on that back of that group. Just start fighting. Have a big riot. 7 laps of fuel. Should be okay on fuel. He's coming back at him. They're fighting again. I gained 2 attempts on this lap. More of that. A few more laps like that and I might be on it. I might be on the slipstream. Come on, do it for Britain. Although they're getting the slipstream off each other now and I'm losing. I think we are gaining on Creaser, but he's just going into turn 1 right now. You see him right in the distance. He's like the 1 pixel in the distance, but I don't think we're going to gain on him unless his tyres go really off in the last few laps. Or he makes a big mistake. So wide. Oh, he's got himself a 7.8 second penalty. Or 7.0, sorry. made it. No, this is rubbish lap. Rubbish laps. Too many mistakes. Oh my god, just lost just like a second on that lap. Well, we'll see what we can do, just get as close as we can and hope that we can get that 6th place. Actually, we could get Creaser here. He's just going through that hairpin now. We're only a few seconds behind him. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer. We've only got 3 laps left though. What's the fuel like? 3.3 laps of fuel left. 3.2, it's going to be quite close on that. Probably leave it on there. That was a good lap. It was marginally off my PB, I think. Should be a high 12. Just 2 seconds behind now. Should be good enough. 2.2 laps of fuel with 2 laps left. Oh! Keys off! Oh no, what's he done? This could be 5th then. F in chat for Key. R.I.P. Key. Right, final lap. So Creaser, I think, is just going to be safe in 3rd. I'm in 6th, but I should be able to get 5th here. 6.6 left on that penalty, and I'm 1.3 behind. Let's have a solid lap here. Come on, get that 5th. So much understeer now. there we go. 5th place. Oh, by 0.3. Oh no, it was fine. We got it. 5th place. What a race that was. That was a really good race. How long did it take? So the leader, you can see there, 57 minutes, 37 seconds. I was 32 seconds behind that, so 58 minutes and 9 seconds, roughly. Twissy was flying. It was clear that the one stop was the quicker strategy. But I think it made for a good race that some of us split. Yeah, up 4 places from qualifying as well. So I'm pleased with the consistency of that race. That was a good race. Oh man, I am sweating now. It's just a frustrating incident there with Kerr because we made contact and then I'm out of the slipstream range, and you just gain like 3 attempts a lap if you're in the slipstream range. But I was able to hold on to that group at the beginning, even if I probably wasn't as quick as them really. But that was a great race. Really enjoyed that. Shadow GT will take care of him later. And have a look at... Wow, 2,200 viewers. Good stuff, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Glad you enjoyed that. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. Rule number 1, mate. Oh man, let's have a look at the replay. Let's see what people are talking about down here. Maybe wait, just so that you can see the chat. Better game capture. Just so that you can see the chat, I'll move it there. Oh yeah, that did get heated a little bit at the end. R4M will take revenge. Shadow GT will get out. Yeah, Twissy is an alien. Twissy was really quick. He was ridiculously fast. Key is livid. Back from the stream. That's a good point. I'd like to watch Tidgeny's view of this. So if you don't know Tidgeny Racing, his name, I think you can just see it at the top right of the screen, Tidgeny, GTA Tidgeny. He's streaming. So using all the replay cameras. And I think it'd be a good race to watch actually. Top 10 heated gaming moments. One stop all day long, yeah. Problem for me is that I struggle on old tyres. But you know what? I'm really pleased with just how that race went. Okay, a couple of people didn't have races they should have done, but I really enjoyed it, and it was a good challenge. I think the consistency was there. Where is he? Whenever you want to find the right person, you can't ever find them. Thanks for the race. And let's thank McLaren 6. Is he still here? Yes, he is.
And his name is
Super GT.
Yadiel Atanasio, thank you for the $2, mate. What do you think about Twissy's racing? Well, he was like 30 seconds ahead. He's just clearly very good at this game. And I've seen him on the leaderboards a lot. He's very often in the top 10. Very, very quick guy. Very, very quick indeed. A fair play to him. Yeah, the one stop was the quicker strategy, it looked like. I just felt like it was really difficult to drive the car once you got past like 15 laps on the same set of tyres. It just became really tricky. But I suppose that's something I have to work on. Get that, so you have to get that sliding, get the car sliding a little bit. Show the drift on lap 25. It was at lap 25. That was insane, honestly. Okay, yeah, we're pleased with that. That was a really good result. I'll take that. But unfortunately, it doesn't mean I qualify for the actual event in a couple of weeks' time. But I'll take it. It was very good. Move that. we go. Yeah, hopefully this replay works, because often long replays cut out. Yeah, Key had a couple of incidents there. I mean, let's say if he had an incident-free race, he would have beat me by quite a long way. But when we were behind him for quite a few laps, and he really does run the limits. Like he runs it on the very edge. Like coming out that final turn, he was grazing the wall every time. So it's fast, but it's risky. Especially, I mean, you saw it when I corrected that slide. 58 minutes, yeah. Just one bit of misconcentration. You touch the grass a tiny bit, you can spin out so easily. Yeah, the hairpin was, yeah. Cheers, Stuart. Yeah, the hairpin was, yeah. I mean, the first hairpin, you just really have to hook up the curb and then just power out in a straight line. The second hairpin is quite a weird one. I was going in quite narrow compared to most people. But will this be highlighted? This will be a video. I mean, it's, yeah, it might be worth making a video out of, like a highlight out of it. Okay, let's have a look at the start then. My start wasn't amazing. Have a look from, so I'm the car directly in front. I should have just gone full throttle, to be honest. But no, that's fine. Chase cam intensifies. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Everyone got through, I think. Oh, Callum lagged a little bit there. That confused me. Well, they all went a bit wide back there. Oh, wait. There was an incident. Let's have a look at that. Who was that? What happened to him? It was a ERT Thunderstorm coming through turn 1. Bank in. We'll turn left here. What happens to him? They all go a little bit wide here, all 4 of them. Just touch. Just small touch onto the grass. And round. That grass is lethal. He's got damage now. That messes up your entire race. That can mess up your entire race. This was on the inside, on the brakes nicely. Just hugged the curb. The curb couldn't really do anything. And I'll just up the inside. And then there was that's what happened to Rosso. So that messed his race right up. I only beat him by a few seconds at the end. He would have beaten me without that, definitely. Let's have a look at that from his point of view. Where is it? To have that on lap 1, you obviously get overtaken by everyone and you just lose the group. Let's see what happened to him. And small nudge. He's nudged him round, yeah. It's a little bit unnecessary, to be honest. But have another look. Yeah, he's just turned. I don't know why he's done that, but I'll take it. So here's Kerr's view. I love the Iron Brew livery. And, I'm up the inside, and that's where Kerr got the penalty. The game is so silly. Kerr got a 4-second penalty for that. The game basically thinks he must have hit Rosso off when obviously he didn't. So yeah, 2 incidents in that first lap. Unfortunate for both of them. Fast forward a little bit. Actually got past Matty. Matty was really quick. He finished 2nd in the end. But he seemed like it was a bit shaky at the beginning of the race. The Kerr going up the inside of the pair of us. What happens to Matty then? He's on the outside. Kerr goes quite deep. I just parked on the apex, so he couldn't come back at me there. Cheers, Rosso. Yeah, I mean, it was quite tricky for you on that one, on the one stop at the end, I suppose. I would have had more pace. I just, the few laps where I was behind you, Rosso, I just couldn't put them together, and then I was stuck about a second behind out of the slipstream range, and then finally I managed to do it. But I mean, Rosso would have beaten me, Key would have beaten me without incidents, but I suppose that's part of racing, you know. This was a weird move because he went inside me there, and then we made contact. It was weird. I suppose that is part of racing. If you don't get involved in incidents, you're going to beat people that do, even if it isn't their fault. Let's move forwards a little bit. What happened to Kerr there? Oh, this was a nice move. Let the car turn mid-corner, back up the inside. And then could have gone for that move, but while just getting the toe of Matty. I think I was using that quite effectively at times. I used it with Key, used it with Matty. They're quicker. Just stick behind them in the slipstream. They can set the pace. They can help you to catch up. That's exactly what we did here. You can see now we're on the back of the group. Let's fast forward to the meaty incidents where people crash and die. Gran, he was very quick, just a couple of mistakes I think, just dropped him off of the back of the groups at times. Actually got ahead of him at one point, yeah. After bump draft. Oh, I swear, Key. That was a good railway. Let's have a look at that. The increaser. Ooh. He's just going to let it turn and come back out. He slid a little bit through the turn. I think the first half of the race was very good. The problem with the second half of the race, I just wasn't in the slipstream. Cheers, Wolfykins. Good to see you, bro. Rocking the 12 badge. Love the 12 badge. Ah, that's where I made that silly mistake. This was a big mistake in the race because, you see, I'm in the slipstream. I'm quite comfortable behind Matty. Then I just go wide there. Here it comes up the inside. And I didn't particularly want to fight that there. Just trying to lose the smallest amount of time as I could. Come on, where's the big meaty incidents? Alright, Key's gone off there. See what he did. Cool. So here he is on his own. I needed to use more curve for that turn, definitely. Cheers, Calstar. Just goes in. Just touches the grass. Such a simple mistake. And he's lost maybe, what, 5 seconds from that? Such a silly thing to do, but I mean, I nearly did it. Was it lap 25, my slide? Does anyone remember what what lap I did my slide on? I thought it was a bit earlier. Then this is where I sat in Key slipstream. We actually got a lot closer. You can see as we fast forward, we got closer to the group. It takes 10 laps or so to do it, but there it is. It was lap 25, yeah. Let's have a look at this in chase cam, in full beauty, and then we do it in replay view as well. Oh, honestly, that was actually a really good entry. Oh boy, wait, let's see in the replay. Yeah, I'm not sure which lap it was. I think it's maybe about lap 32 or something. Oh, sickening drift. DK, you know what DK stands for? That was beautiful. Let's see how sideways I get. I held it one-handed on this wheel. Oh, baby. Oh man, what's... And I'm still in the slipstream. Great stuff. Eurobeat intensifies. That was beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Donkey Kong! I love Tokyo Drift. It's so silly, but I love that film. Oh, okay. Right, let's try to cut back on Kerr. And he tried to slam it around the outside. Risky move on this turn. Brave move. Then he was like, not quite going to work for you, mate. Okay, there. At 28. Yeah, that's... I mean, come on. That ruined my race, it really did. Because it was going so well and I was in the slipstream and I never recovered from that. I couldn't get back in the slipstream. Look how far back he is as well. He's braked way too late. I mean, what can you say about that? I mean, that completely ruined my race, completely. He did well, he drove well other than that, but that was just a bit... I think Shadow G team needs to pay him a visit in Scotland. It's not on purpose, of course it's not, but it's still like... Obviously he wouldn't do it intentionally, I'm not saying that, it's just... It is bad driving, temporarily. And the problem from that... I mean, I got close, I think there was a lap where I was like 0.7 or 0.8 behind. And I just messed up one corner, I couldn't get back in the slipstream. That was the crucial moment. I mean, you can see here, like, struggling from there. Now let's have a look at Key's spin at the end. Mash that button! Does anyone remember Metal Gear Solid? That torture test where you have to mash the button as hard as possible. There's Rosso. Let's see what his tyres were like by this point. It doesn't look much worse, but it is. Like, that difference there is noticeable. It's really noticeable. Even on lap like 20 of a stint, or lap 15 of a stint, you could really notice it, even if it doesn't look bad. Okay, yeah, I think it's where I went for it. I don't know which way to go, so yeah, just got the inside. Safely done, safely done. Good teamwork from the F4H boys there. Right, let's fast forward. Oh man, strengthen those wrist muscles. Oh no, it's already happened. Wait, where is it? Hey, there he is. Whee! Right, here we go. The cur's right on him. Over there. He was on the grass quite a lot. Ooh. He was running wide quite a few times, I would say. Wait, let's see from Kerr's point of view. I don't think he's touched it. I think he's just gone round on the grass. It's gone on way too hot, and he's already going round. Yeah, completely on his own. And I suppose that's part of the style of Key, you know, really pushing hard, and it does generate speed, but you run the risk of that. And he was on the grass quite a few times. Solid result for Kerr. Fourth. The top three all did the one stop, so he was the best two stopper. EERIEISSS just dropped off. EERIEISSS had good pace, just not consistent quite enough. I think he had the pace to do it, but then you have Super GT finishing fifth. Good result, I think. I'll take that. Incident on lap 44. What happened on lap 44? Between these two. I don't think there's contact there. Yeah, one stop was definitely quick. One stop was definitely the faster strategy. I'd say maybe 10 seconds quicker over the course of the race, maybe, or a little bit less. Thunderstorm, okay, Thunderstorm, lap 44, let's have a look. Oh, okay, whoa, alright, let's have a look then. Let's analyse this one. Callum Jones on the outside, Elite Force. Okay, they're really close to these three. Close through turn 1. I don't think he knew that he was going to the outside. Elite Force to the inside. Oh, yeah, that's awkward. Wait, let's have a look at that from... The problem I have with that is like, why is he going that narrow? Why is he not? He should be right behind Thunderstorm or right next to him. The narrower you go, like the harder you're making it for yourself. And like how far alongside is he? He's not really there. Like it's hard to say exactly. Like the front of his car is like level. Well, then by this point, I suppose he is there. It's really hard to call that. He's gone really narrow quite late, but then by the time they're braking, he is there. Who knows? It's not my problem. I mean, the problem I have with it is like, why did he go so narrow? Just you're making it hard for yourself. Personally, I think I would have just backed out and just been happy to go past the pink car there. And just stick next to Thunderstorm. Oh. He probably thought, oh god, I'm going to get overtaken by these two people. Oh, no, that's alright. I'm back ahead now. The general consensus is that isn't really an overtaking spot. Yeah, I was going with that. I wouldn't overtake there like that. It was too far. Like, you have to lunge for it, and it's just never going to work, really. Thunderstorm got a drive-through for that, and I wouldn't agree with that, to be honest. It was a bit clumsy to push this car into the wall. This bit here. I mean, a little bit clumsy, because he is there. I think he's got a right to be there. But nothing really bad came of that. It's just that. He's lunged, I think. It's hard to get a good view of it. I think if Thunderstorm wasn't there, he was going to slide quite far wide of the apex. It's not like he was even really going to make the apex and just hook it round nicely. Oh well, I mean, yeah, these things happen, I suppose. Any more incidents? Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to judge that. I mean, I looked at that and I couldn't really decide first time. This is the thing with motorsport. It's not like many other sports because there's so many things that happen where it's almost like a matter of opinion. I mean, yes, there are rules. There are things you can and can't do, but sometimes it's like it's really hard to make an exact pinpoint answer to absolutely everything. Like sometimes some people think that was Thunderstorm's fault. Some will think it's not. Some think it's a racing incident. But yeah, good stuff overall, I think. To be honest, the only incident was with Kerr, but apart from that, no major incidents. Apart from the slide, which could have killed our race, but just kept under control. Oh, and Hirokram got the 7-second penalty. Yeah, when did he get that? Have a look. It was right near the end. I can't remember exactly which lap though. So that messed up his race. Just one little mistake. Yeah, Kerr got the faster lap. I think it was like right near the end. Right, let's have a look at Kerr's lap times. Lap 42. Let's have a look at lap 42. He was in the slipstream. But still, it's a bloody quick lap. Oh, he's done it going past Hirokram as well. I think that's a fair move, to be honest. Bit of contact, but I think it's fair. At the inside. Here's a slipstream of Hirokram on the main straight. He's got key for the rest of the lap. I mean, that's not bad. This is what my issue was. That I was trying to fight against these three or these two, and they're getting a slipstream of key 25. It's like it's hard enough just to keep up with key 25, but they're getting slipstream off of him. It's like even harder. Yeah, Key had the fastest lap. I think Twisty had it at the beginning, then Key had it. It would make sense that one of us would have it because we were doing the 2 stops, so we had more opportunities and fresher tyres to get it. And then here he's just going to be hooked up in that slipstream. He's like that perfect distance away to get a strong suck, a good strong suck. Oh yeah, Key would not be happy with that. He was... I think without that first spin, without 2 of the spins, without the 2 spins, he would have been 3rd easily, maybe 2nd, definitely 3rd. Okay, yeah, it's good stuff. I'll have to watch Key's stream after because I can imagine him raging a little bit after that. He's not going to be happy. Okay, that was a good race. I really enjoyed it. Let's do a couple of open lobby races, shall we? That's enough of that replay. It was good to analyse the replay, good to analyse what happened, and I think it was a really good race. I enjoyed it. It was good fun. And thank you to McLaren 6 for setting it up. It was very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable indeed. Right, let's just load up one of these. That'll do. Race for fun. No minimum. E. 16. Should we kick it off? Let's kick it off with the Rama Grand Prix, shall we? Let's do fastest first for the first one. Group B. That's all we need. Get joining, guys. Stream Apex Legends. I still haven't played that. But yeah, that game kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? I suppose it's a different approach. Don't tell anyone, and then hasn't it got like already like 7 million unique players, which is quite ridiculous. Cheers, Wizard. Yeah, I'm really honestly I'm really pleased with that result. I was pleased with how I drove, the consistency. I was hanging on there with the likes of Key. I know he was definitely quicker, but still hanging in there with fast guys. It was a good battle. Finishing 5th. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that at all. And maybe without that one incident on the turn 1, if I had stuck in the slipstream, you never know what might happen. If you can stick in the slipstream, you always have a chance. And you never know. You never know. Let's go with the... Ooh. Probably Hyundai? Oh god, yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club. I know I support Arsenal, which isn't much better, but Chelsea. It's good to see Rosso again playing. I like that. It was good to see Rosso playing. It's a name you haven't seen too much online or on YouTube these days. But it was good to see him, and he was very quick. And he had that incident on lap 1. Without that, probably would have finished. Assuming everything else happened the same, probably would have finished 4th. But it depends if he would have gone. I think he went for the 1 stop, so possibly 3rd. Yeah, there's plenty of space in here, guys. Kaus is going to try and join. Rama Grand Prix. Cockpit view only. For me. The TCS on. Oh, God. Thank you all for joining the stream. Hope you all enjoyed the race. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully we're going to be part of the next one, because that was a really good race. Really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. And I think definitely quicker now on the wheel than we're on the controller. Definitely. There's no question about it. I finished 5th actually. I finished 6th on the track, but the guy in 5th had a penalty, so I went up to 5th, which I'm pretty pleased about. It was a good result. But the actual, so the top 3 of that race you just watched, top 3 go through to the Best of Britain Multicars race on Sunday the 3rd of March. I'm not even going to be here anyway for that, so I couldn't have made it anyway if I did qualify. But yeah, the top 3 go through to that race. So the race you watched a couple of weeks ago, where I was in multi-class Group 3 with Group 1 cars. Top 3 will go through to be part of the Group 3 cars of that race. Yeah, so Rosso, yeah, not so much on YouTube these days or playing. So of course FLH acquired by Lazarus, you could say, and Rosso was, you know, team leader or manager. I don't know the exact term of FLH, and that has now become the manager, team leader, whatever you want to call it, of the Lazarus racing team. Right, have we got a full grid? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the Hyundai. Big Mac wants to just enter, and then we can start. Who have we got in here then? ERT Thunderstorm, so he was just in the race just now, actually. Bellin, he's quick. No return ticket. ERT Wizard. Natelco, Pat Noodle. Is that Pat Butcher from EastEnders? Didn't know she played Gran Turismo. Why not make your own team? Yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question. We got R4M. That's my own team. R4M is the best team out there. Right, let's start. Let's get going. The key is to turn very early. I think in the rally race you need to really get the car sideways. Get the power on. You should be commentating live racing as a full-time job. Maybe one day, my friend. Maybe one day. I'd love that. Can we all join R4M? I can't stop you. If you want to join R4M, go for it. Put in your name. I think there's quite a few people. I think on my friends list, I've got about 4 or 5 people who have already changed their PSN ID. Oh, it's a rolling start. Oh well. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Start awkward on this hairpin. Yeah, okay, should have done a grid start, but let's get into it. Oh my god, I can't see a thing! You should do cockpit view, you can see loads! Oh god, turning in too early. Always love a good dirt race on this game. Oh, hello. Well, we are losing out big time here. Come on. Oh, mate. Come on. Just punting them off. Oh, shit. This is the Rama Grand Prix, so he's for anyone's fair game. Even myself. Well, we've got an Italian off here. Temporary blindness here. Just as a point of note, for those of you who are interested in the karting videos, karting for me this season starts in 2 weeks' time at Buckmore Park, so 24th I think of February, Sunday the 24th. My second channel, oh there we goes. My second channel is linked in the description if you would like to watch those karting videos. If anyone here happens to be in the BUKC, I was on their podcast. No! Just got rammed off. I was on their podcast that Andrew Mather and Howard Mitchell do. Is it Howard Mitchell? Howard, I can't remember his surname. I do apologise. Yeah, I was on their podcast, which should be up tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday. And I'll probably be at the event on Wednesday because it's very close to where I live. Oh, he's come back up the inside. I will not forget that. I will not forget that, mate. Okay, definitely should not do a rolling start. Oh, someone's off there. Someone's dead. You got rammed for money. See you later, pal. Everyone's just kidding me. I guess that's what happens when you try to ram for money. Ah, Key's here. I bet you're very disappointed with the result there. It was a good race though. I mean, it was a really good race. Just a couple of tiny, I mean, you're on the grass a tiny amount and kills your race completely. I think I nearly killed you at one point in turn one. I did go into the back of you. No! Oh no! He rammed him out of the way first. Cheers, Mr. RypeL. Glad you like the race, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Oh boy. Did I finish last? Near enough. Good night, Rosso. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the race. And I'll check out Apex at some point, yeah. Do you know Lee Murray? I don't. I've not heard the name, if I'm honest. I'm not overtly familiar. Yeah, I don't play many other games, to be honest. I mean, what you see I make videos on Forza 7, Gran Turismo Sport, that's 90% of what I play. And then every now and then I'll drop into some other games, but not very often. I have an old game on FIFA or Gears of War 4 every now and then, but not all that often, I must say. Right, let's have a look. I reckon Brands Hatch 5 laps in Group 4 would be pretty good. With a reverse grid and a grid start. It's going to be absolute mayhem, but I love mayhem. I relish it. I relish it greatly. You'll have to wait for the Lazarus news, but it'll be announced quite soon. Yeah, cheers, Key. I mean, it was, I think you definitely were quicker than I was. It's just I could stick in your slipstream for most of it. I think that's the problem for me. I think once I was out of the slipstream, I was just maybe a tenth or two off. That was the problem. Lazarus is Canadian. Lazarus is Canadian. Right. Oh, I need to choose a car. I'm not going to choose the McLaren. We've driven that enough. What should we drive? Hit me up in the chat. Heck, just doing the Group B car. Does Lawrence Stroll owns Lazarus? He's going to put Lance in the main seat. Jaguar. Have I even got a Jaguar in this class? That's a good shout, but I don't know if I've got one. Yeah, I do. It's up there. Thank you for the shout. So I'm gonna go with Jaguar. A couple of people said that right at the start. Okay, let's go to the track. Let's do a quick lap and then we'll start this race. Not in that view though. So, Dirt Rally 2 coming out very soon. And I have some news. Well, I will have access to it early. So you look forward to some content on that. If you're keen on looking for Dirt Rally 2 content, then don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, I'll be coming out with some Dirt Rally 2 content. I mean, the Dirt series was actually the first series I properly made videos on. My very first video is on F1 2010, I think. But Dirt 3 was the first game that I probably first made videos on. So Dirt, I've got a long history of videos on that game, or series, should I say. And maybe I should do I think I should do a stream on Dirt Rally 1 before number 2 comes out. Countdown hype to Dirt Rally 2 release. You know the deal. No, don't do that. I think, so I said at the beginning of the stream I upped my degree of rotation on the wheel. I was using 360, then I realised that I was actually turning too tight a lot of the time. Like turning the car beyond the limit of the grip. So oh god, you see that little red circle just above the rev gauge? And it was often going like fully to the side. I was turning too much, too often. It still does it, but just not as much. the oh that's a cut. I'm actually quite pleased with the choice of McLaren for the manufacturers. They're not great, but they're not too bad. And I think Lightning, I think he's actually #1 in the world for manufacturers at the moment. So it just shows you that any car can be made to be good if you know what you're doing. Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. Bad enough so people don't pick them, but good enough to have fun. Yeah, I'd agree with that. The main thing I was targeting was a manufacturer that not many people would pick. I want to finish quite high up within McLaren. I think I'm 3rd overall at the moment. Yeah, don't choose Ferrari. That's a big mistake. Have a good race. Oh baby, good move. Oh shit, he's there. That was a bit of a lunge, wasn't it? We'll keep going. Don't expect to get out-braked into that kind of corner, but we'll continue. Oh! What the hell? How's he got that much speed? What the? Wait, something's wrong there. That Evo isn't that quick, surely. Wait, where's my... I'm just really slow. I think I'm just really slow. I'll get a penalty for that. What is going on? Why is that Ferrari so quick? What is... I'm really confused. What is going on? Oh, wait. Are people on different tyres? That doesn't explain why that Ferrari is so quick in a straight line, though. He's actually got a GP2 engine. Well, let's see the other rockets come flying past me then. Oh, someone's off there. It's Bellin. What is going on? I don't get it. I've got like 0 speed. Everyone's just flying past me like I'm standing still. It's almost like they're in Group 3 and I'm in Group 4. You triggered, Super GT. May. Oh, hello.
And his name is
Super GT.
Best GT5 and GT6 driver. Is it true? I mean, I've never played those games, so I have no idea who's good on those games. Well, I believe you, mate. I believe you. Yeah, so for those of you just joining, asking how I did in the race, I finished 5th overall, which I'm quite pleased with. It was a good race. There's one minor incident which dropped me off the slipstream, but I think all in all drove well. I was happy with the performance. It was a good race, good result, and yeah, just overall happy with it. Oh, need to turn my TV off. On, I mean. Oh, it just turns itself off after an hour or so. I really have no clue what's happening here. Drive my own race. I'm like 5 seconds off the pace. It's BOP, okay. Did I not turn it on? Oh, I think, yeah, I think because I was doing the Group B just before it's off, and yeah. LOL. Well, practice is practice. I'm still getting better at the game, you know. I'm not going to win the race, but seat time is seat time. I can't wait to watch Tidney's version of the stream. So he covered the event from like all the replay angles and stuff. Good to watch that. I don't know what tomorrow's races are in daily races. This week's a bit dull, to be honest, and it's actually becoming a bit too repetitive. I've kind of come around to the idea of the weekly races a little bit, but only if they're good, which they haven't been. There's a Fuji Group 4, TVR Tuscan at Red Bull Ring, and what's the other one? Group 1 at Le Mans. Just they're coming. It's just we're getting the same ones over and over. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest. Next week's races are good. Okay, I'm going to have a look in a minute. So for those of you who want to know what the races are, you can just go to Kudos Prime. Just Google Kudos Prime. Go to Gran Turismo Sport and then events, and it should tell you the events that are coming up. I'll have a look in a moment. Yeah, BOP is off for this race. Don't know, yeah, I just left it off. I'm an idiot. Bit of a shame, because I do like a Group 4 race at Brands Hatch. Even though I've driven awfully. No, there is no fuel mix, it's BOP, that's what's wrong. There is no fuel in this race, so look. I can't check, I can't see the fuel mix. Just Mio-chan. Driving is like sex, everyone think they're good at it. I am good at it. Driving, that is. Not the other one. Here's Mio-chan. Well, that was a waste of time. Lol. Yeah, I bet people go flying past me thinking, oh, Super GT, he's well slow. He's rubbish. I was like, why is this Evo just flying past me like it's got nitrous oxide? I was number 44, hashtag blessed. Right. Let us put the bloody BOP on. Let's do a Group 3 race. Yeah, baby. Kyoto Miyabi. No, not that one. Not that one. A tiny bit of fuel and a tiny bit of tyre wear, but you won't have to pit. Okay, what should I use, guys, for Group 3 at this circuit? Wait, let's have a look what the races are for next week. We're looking at Kudos Prime. Event. Okay, so we have race A, Kyoto, in an N100 car. Race B, Maggiore, GP circuit, Group 3. That's good. And race C, Nürburgring Grand Prix in Group 4. That'll be interesting because it's race C. We haven't had a good race C in a while. I'll take that. I will take that. A lot of people say GTR. Okay. Been a while since we busted this big boy out. There he is. Do I not have another one? With the Nissan livery. Look how many Lexuses I've got. Bloody duplicates, man. If only you could sell them. But you can't. GTR. The big boy. It's the big boy. Right, let's go. Right, let's have a drink. Stay hydrated, kids. Oh, stop arguing in the chat. Jesus Christ. Give up. Oh, not you guys in that. I mean in the chat in the game. That was pure vodka, yeah. I don't do things by halves, you know. Oh, understeer. Who needs grip anyway? Oh, there's some grass there. Oh my god. This lower degree of rotation doesn't feel good on this. Wait. Let's put it down. Go back to 360 for this car, I think. I feel a little bit better. Yeah, that's much more responsive. Oh! Might want to brake a bit early there, mate. I have not driven this track for a long time. Can't remember what I'm doing here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wait, I'm just gonna have to... Oh yeah, shite, my tyres. Let's have a look at the tyres settings. What did I put? Oh, no limit. Okay, maximum. Let's put yes. Let's just all go racing medium. Everyone's on mediums. Well, let's put those mediums on. Things might get a little bit frosty by the end with the 2x tyre wear on medium tyres, especially this track. This is quite an abrasive circuit, quite bad on tyres. Let's go. At least I might actually have some grip now. Feels good to be back with Nissan. I used them in manufacturers last year. God. Oh my god.
And his name is
Super GT.
Give me a chat again. Didn't mean you last post, love your content. No, I was only joking about that as well. But thank you very much, Mio-chan. Oh my god. That bump always catches me out. Oh, someone's spun out. Oh my god, that is wide. Gonna be a close race, I think. Put that radar on. He's driving the Ferrari. That's a death sentence. That is. Why has that got an SS tyres? Wait. What is going on? I swear I just said only medium tyres. Racing medium, racing medium. Yeah. Right, I think that'll do. Let's go. Let us begin. Right. We're starting 8th position. How many SS members are there? Just 2. There's just 2 of us. Quite a range of driver ratings in here. TCS noob. Oh, someone went early. Oh. Keep it nice and clean. Oh, just like I say, everyone crashes. Oh, we're 3 abreast here. We're 3 abreast. This is not going to end well. Oh my god, I left so much space and I still got shunted. Oh my god. I thought I left too much space. I obviously didn't leave enough. We go again. 5 more laps of this. See what we can do. Oh, hello. That was like the most sideways overtake I've ever seen. What is that Italian guy doing? Just using contact to get past everyone. This guy needs to be kicked out. What is he doing? This Italian guy is punting everyone off. Wait, can I? I can't. Oh, I wish I could punt. Just kick him out now, but I can't. Wiz is in the lead. Oh, Rusty Tubbs smashed him off now. Where's the R4M team when I need it? Where's Shadow GT? I need to go on my Shadow GT account now, I think. Shadow needs to log in, do some dirty work. Oh, hello. This car is not easy to drive. Calster, yeah, please do. R4M is waiting for you, mate. Oh, fucking hell. So annoying when that happens.
And his name is
Super GT.
Get off. Ramming for money. Just Metallic Kyle. Yeah, just done it, mate. He's going to come back for an attack here, though. Go on then, do it. That's the content we've all been waiting for. What was this guy doing now as well? Well, as a result of this awful lap, we've been so far behind. 7 seconds. Let's see if we can catch up. See you later, idiots. Wide.
and his name is
Super GT.
J Black. You just turned in at the right time, mate. Just tuned in. And I've got the RAM for money. You see the RAM, you donate the money. That's how it works. I have actually caught up to Interpol here on this lap by about 2 seconds already. I think we can get this 7th place by the end. This is a really good track actually, I really enjoy this circuit. Except for when you're getting murdered by Italians, that doesn't help. Yellow flag. I reckon If I keep going like this, we could catch up with that group by the final lap. Just gained like 4 seconds on that lap to Interpol. You never know. Let's have a look. In too deep. But I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under, cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under again. We've got to have a thumbs up for the Sum 41 rendition. Oh, we all love a bit of Sum 41 back in the day, lads. Great times indeed. What year was that song? 2001? Long time ago now. Nearly 20 years ago, I think. Come here, Interpol. Get back here, Sonny Jim. Oh, he's wide. In the slipstream. Back under him on the way out. I'll be having that. Five seconds behind the guys in front. 6th place is not looking likely. See if we can have a good lap. They are fighting up there, you never know. Getting some blue splits here. We're up on our PB. 4 taps up. It feels really good to hook up a lap here. Oh. It's a shame there's too many idiots on lap 1. Ruin the race. I'll be in a good race otherwise. Good shout for those of you asking for the GTR. I'm actually quite enjoying this. Quite. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Come on, 6th place. The M&M's mobile. Involved in something. Well, give me a 2:17. 2 minutes 17.9. Yeah! I'll take that. Oh, Tiffany, hello. Welcome to the stream. And Benson. Well, hello everyone. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, thanks Titch. I was really pleased with the result. Really pleased with how I performed. There was just one incident. There's contact with Kerr in turn 1, and I lost a slipstream because of it. And from then on, I was struggling because the guys ahead all slipstream each other. But I think apart from that, it was a it was a good performance. I really enjoyed it. And I think I did quite well. So I'll take it. Right. That is actually going to be it for tonight. Just leave quickly. Yeah, cheers Tidge, and I'll be watching your version of the race later if it's up on YouTube, and it'd be interesting to watch. I think it was a really good race. I mean, there was a mixing strategy. The one stop was definitely better, but it still mixed things up and it made it interesting. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Really enjoyed it today. Enjoyed the race. Pleased with the performance. Probably be live streaming tomorrow because of the new races, of course. Normally do it on the Monday. Then we have Forza on a wheel. Forza on this bad boy. We could do it. Who wants to see that? Because they made an update on the force feedback, so might feel a little bit better than before. So that's worth a try. Maybe a dirt rally one as well. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely tune in. So you can see Tishni's name in the chat there. In green, he is a member. Have a look on his channel. And if you don't know about Tidge, well, definitely have a look. Very quick guy and got some lessons on his channel as well. Very, very good channel to look at. Scintillating. Cheers, Milo. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. Really enjoyed it. Cheers, Jamie. Show your feet before you go. Whoa. Only very few select people get to see that, mate.
And his name is
Super
The Desi DJ. Good night, good night, baby girl. Cheers, baby girls in the chat. My BAEs. Oh. Cheers, BFFs. Oh, thank you. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Really enjoyed it. Have a good. Oh god, it's Monday tomorrow, isn't it? Have a good week at work if you work, or at school. I don't know. Or at home if you're unemployed, doing nothing, playing Gran Turismo at home all day. Whatever you're doing, have a good week, and I'll see you very soon. 1 second. Working? Let's do it on here. Yep, okay. There is the music. Thank you for tuning in, guys. See you next time.